Hey, it is 4 o'clock on Wednesday, June 25th, and I'm standing here at the 1600 mile mark. Started our day in Cheshire, Massachusetts, and we just walked out of North Adams, Massachusetts, right back there, crossing the 1600 mile mark, and within the next 4 or 5 miles, we'll be walking into Vermont. Depending on what the incline looks like over the next few miles, I may make it there tonight, or I may not. I just resupplied, and my bag feels extremely heavy. Today we did some slack packing for the first time, and it felt really, really good to walk with almost nothing in my bag. And now it's the exact opposite. I have probably more in my bag than I've ever had for whatever reason. I think I just bought too much food. Yeah, I'm already exhausted. But we're gonna make it there. Got a campsite in about 1.7, but that would not get us to the border of Vermont. But we'll see. Maybe I'll see you there tonight. Maybe I'll just see you in the morning. Either way, happy trails. Officially just crossed into Vermont. Pretty crazy to only have Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine left to go. Definitely feeling very tired. Ready to set up camp, go to bed, and eat some of this food out of my bag as I just dropped my water bottle. See you guys tomorrow. Good morning. It is the 26th of June. It's a Thursday now, and make my way out of camp about 7 o'clock. Not sure exactly what we're going to end up doing today. Looks like rain is possible around noon, but it has made today very cool, kind of breezy, and that makes for good hiking weather. So we'll see. Not a whole lot of elevation gain today, so we'll probably play it by ear on how we're feeling. But for right now, we have an 18-mile day planned. We'll see where we go from there. See you on trail. This is why they call it Vermud. Vermont is full of mud. Oh gosh. Just a big old mud pit. That's what I'm gonna work around. Hey, it's about 12 o'clock. Just stopped for lunch back at the last shelter, and I am making my way through a very light drizzle and through the Vermud, but got about 9 miles to go. Oh my gosh, this is so muddy. But yeah, got about 9 miles to go. I'm not going to sleep at a shelter, but rather a campsite. The shelter after that wouldn't be for another 8 miles. So we'll see. It'll be about an 18-mile day without the shelter, but almost a 25-mile day with the shelter. So we'll see how we're feeling when we get there. As for right now, just glad that we're avoiding the rain. Looks like it'll pick up in about an hour or so. But yeah, lovely day with no heat. So that's good. But after 2 95-mile days, bushwhacking here, after 2 really hot days, it's a little chilly today actually, which is strange. But we're in Vermont, things are different now. So yeah, we'll see you on trail. Good morning. It's Friday, June 27th. Making my way through the Vermont mud. Uphill currently. It's about 6 o'clock. And ankle's hurting quite a bit this morning. So I'm limping around. So that's okay. It'll break free pretty shortly, as it usually does. But got about a 22-mile day planned today to a fire tower. The climbs don't look too bad today, but the climb to the fire tower is going to be the worst. It's pretty steep, and it's right at the end of the day. But the view at the fire tower should make for a nice little reward. So we'll see. As for now, we'll see you on trail. They don't care that I'm here at all. I'm standing right next to the tree. that's a bummer. Hey, it is almost 6 o'clock right now, and I'm making my way to the second fire tower of the day. This one looks like we can climb it. Gonna set up camp here somewhere nearby, but first, gotta climb this thing. This is awesome. Morning from the fire tower. It's June 28th, about 9 o'clock. It's pretty late, but we're just gonna take the gondola ride down to the local ski resort so that we can get some food and resupply there. So, pretty late day. The gondola doesn't start until 10. So, just hanging out in the fire tower, enjoying being socked in. But still pretty cool from up here. Alright, see y'all in the gondola.
Neat.
How neat is this?
This is quite the side adventure.
Yeah. It's a fun side quest. Oh my god. Don't on my hand. I'm just holding on.
Hold on, we gotta take a video to picture deer.
Document for the people.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a cool video.
Ooh, it's much clearer.
Heading out of Stratton. So today has been completely dominated by the Stratton Ski Resort. Got a trail beer. Did the gondola ride up and down the mountain. And now we're enjoying being socked in once again. As soon as we head into the trees, the wind will die down and the fog will die down. But we got a 3-mile day. Gonna just walk down to the nearest pond, hang out, stick in the shelter, and maybe blow up these inner tubes and take them for a ride. We'll see. See you there. Good morning. It's about 6 o'clock on Sunday, June 29th, and making my way out of I forget what the name of the pond was, but it's a pond shelter. Yesterday we took the gondola down into the ski resort, Stratton Ski Resort. Resupplied there. It was very expensive to do anything. It's like a bougie little ski resort town, so you don't get away with anything for cheap. So hung out there for a few hours, came back up the mountain, and then just did like a 3-mile day down to Stratton Pond. That's what it was. Spent the night there, brought out the inner tubes, so we got to use them for a second time. And I'll include as many pictures as I can find of that. Just a fun day again yesterday. But I do feel like we're having maybe too many fun days and not enough hiking days. We will still make it there by the first 2 weeks of August, but we definitely need to do some more walking days than fun days. As fun as it is, and now that we're getting close to the end, I really don't mind taking my time a little bit. Either way, back on trail now. Gonna do a 20-mile day today down to another pond. So I'm hoping the weather is still pretty nice by that point, so we can hit a third time to use the inner tube. That would be kind of fun. So yeah, see you there. There's a full wood stove in here. Dang, this place is dope. Huh. Definitely one of the cooler shelters on trail that I've seen. The wood stove is crazy. Pretty neat. Hey, it's about 1 o'clock. Heading up the last piece of Bromley Mountain. That first view back there was not the top. We're getting close. Stopped at that cool shelter for some lunch earlier. And yeah, it's been a pretty cruisy day. Met back up with Moose. Is up there. And yeah, having really good weather for the last few days. And excited to get to this pond to do some more swimming. See you there. There's Broad Hands. There's Critter. There's a view from the top of Bromley Mountain. Oh, there's a water spigot up here. Hey, it's about 7 o'clock now. Just getting tent set up. Food is eaten, and I'm about to go to bed. See you tomorrow. Good morning. It's Monday, June 30th. I'm about 0.4, 0.3 away from the pond that I mentioned yesterday. We didn't end up camping at the pond. We camped just before that where the shelter was. Just made for an easier time. They have all the amenities like a privy and a bear box and all that stuff. So it's just easier to stay at the shelter. But the pond is the next stop on the AT. So I'll hang out there for a few minutes before moving on. I believe tonight we're going to try to make it into town. It's a 23-mile day. We didn't anticipate on doing that, but the mileage looks fairly easy. And if we get there tonight, we can take a Nero tomorrow after resupplying and doing whatever we need to do. Definitely need to wash my clothes and take a shower. But yeah, tomorrow we'll do a short day, leaving town, and then back on trail. For now, I'll see you at the pond. Hey, it's about 10 o'clock now. Just took my first little lunch break by this pond. Beautiful little pond. This whole week's been kind of packed with ponds, which is really cool. Didn't have time to stop and blow up the inflatable just to eat a couple Pop-Tarts and chips. Still got about 13 more miles till the Gap, Route 103. Well, we're gonna hitch a ride to Rutland, and Rutland is where the Yellow Deli is. The Yellow Deli is run by a cult. I forget what the official name of the cult is, something 12 Fathers or something like that. But they do run a hiker hostel where they try to recruit members. But we're going there tonight because it's free, all donation based. I won't be donating, but it is kind of a neat little side quest on the AT. It's to stay with this cult, and apparently their food is really good. So we'll see how that goes. For now, I'll continue to see you on trail and then hitching in a ride. That's a stacked chicken. Oh God, this is sketchy. Hey, it is July 2nd, almost 9:30 right now. Just got dropped off from the Yellow Deli. That was an interesting experience. It is run by the 12 Tribes cult, not the 12 Fathers like I said earlier. But yeah, totally interesting experience. Beautiful hostel, beautiful indoor dining section, but a bunch of weirdos. Really nice people, but I wouldn't give them my money, that's for sure. They've got enough of that, it seems. But anyway, making my way up Killington Mountain right now. I got a long climb and it's pretty hot, so just trying to stay hydrated and take frequent breaks. But should be a nice view from the top of Mount Killington. See that. So today's been kind of hard. It's been really weird. We are approaching the 1,700 mile mark, which means that here in a couple miles we'll have less than 500 miles to go. And it's getting to be a pretty bittersweet feeling. It's tough, but here is a pile of rocks that represents each state that we've gone through. I'll give you a close-up of each, but it's a cool representation of what we've done so far, and just a pile of engraved rocks for each state. It's pretty cool, but again, just getting bittersweet, getting closer and closer to the end. There's still lots to go, lots to see, but yeah, it's pretty neat. Georgia, Massachusetts, T for Tennessee, got New Jersey, Vermont, North Carolina, West Virginia, P is for Pennsylvania. It's pretty cool. Hey, it's about 2:30 right now, and I'm just reaching the 1,700 mile mark. Pretty crazy. Less than 500 miles to go, and again, it just feels really bittersweet. This is like the final countdown. And as we get out of Vermont and end up in New Hampshire, we've got to beat the final boss of the White Mountains. And then it's pretty much a vacation from that point on. But yeah, this 100-mile stretch was pretty good. Made our way into Vermont, enjoyed the mud, enjoyed a couple zeros, got the inner tubes, and yeah, been enjoying some Vermont lakes and some Vermont sceneries. It's been a good 100-mile stretch. But yeah, mile 1700. It's crazy. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.